Alright folks, I'm back with the final segment of my 200 subscribers special for LeafMan813, and the reason you're looking at my Price is Right Decades Wii game right now is because I think it was Friday of last week that marked, either Friday or Saturday last week, that marked 2 years that I have owned the Price is Right Decades for the Nintendo Wii. I do remember I got the game on the day it came out 2 years ago, and in honor of the 2-year anniversary, well, I guess a little bit of a belated 2-year anniversary now, but better late than never. But in honor of that, I'm going to talk about the game and what I enjoy about it. Now, first of all, if you don't have this game for the Nintendo Wii, I highly recommend that you get it. And I do know for a fact that Leaf has this game himself. I have helped him with it a few times. Anyways, but what's not to like about this game? There's lots of different pricing games in it. Cliffhangers is in this, along with Golden Road. However, some of the pricing games that were in the Price is Right 2010 edition are not present in Decades. For example, in 2010, Plinko is in the 2010 game, non-Decades. What is in Decades, though, are some older and some more modern games. Some of the older games they put in there are Bonus Game, Walk of Fame, and Penny Ante. The third of which is no longer, the last two of which are no longer played on the show. But Bonus Game, of course, has been around since 1972. In fact, it was played on the very first episode of the show with Bob Barker as the host. And overall, I'd say it's quite a good game. There's a variety of different pricing games in here, including the Golden Road. And you get to use your Mii, which is kind of nice. And, uh-oh, my camera's running low on battery here, so I'm going to have to finish this up as fast as I can. The only downside, though, of this game is that there is no Rich Fields in it as the announcer. So that's the only bad thing about this. Let's see. And, yeah. And what I like about this game is awesome music. Now, out of all the pricing games that are in this version of the Price is Right for the Nintendo Wii, I would have to say that out of all of those, my favorite would probably be... Actually, you know what? I don't know what my favorite would be. Oh, actually, wait, yes I do. It would have to be Super Ball. Now, Super Ball was retired on the show back in 1998. But when it was on, it was a personal favorite of mine, along with Plinko. And Plinko, of course, is still played on the show these days. So, yeah. So this is definitely a good game. I would highly recommend that you get it if you have not gotten it yet. And I think that's all I'm going to say. I mean, I could say more about this game, but unfortunately my battery and my camera's running out. So, I'm going to have to end it right here. And that is going to do it for this 200 subscriber special for LeafMan813. I hope he has enjoyed this. And then the next set of videos I'll be taping will be another set of games of this game that you're looking at right here, the Price is Right Decades, for the Nintendo Wii, as I continue my long run, which is currently up to 360 games, and a total of $5,687,775 in cash and prizes. So, on that note, that will do it, and I will see you all again very soon.